TrevorBernard, President of the Small Ruminants Association of Jamaica, visiting a cluster group in Linstead.
As I say, it's pretty much a new operation. As you can see, it's pretty much just a regular pen, nothing upscale as yet. So it's really a community effort. We're basically launching a project in the community where we want to get more of the people in the community raising goats, and hopefully that will impact their livelihood. And you have these little young ones and these young ones here. We want them to be able to go to university and contribute to their lives in that kind of way. And say, all right, we're going to put some goats in the area, set up the infrastructure, all of that. So I decided that most people are more familiar with my operation in Old Harbour, with the deck. But we said, all right, we're going to start off up here by just moving some of those animals here, putting the animals in the hands of 2 women in the community, 2 very strong women, and they will be running the operation. They graze pretty much. So they are taking care of these animals that used to be on my farm in Old Harbour. We're training them, we're doing everything with them, trying to get them to the level where they can operate it on their own.
So this is 100% grazing operation. Any bag feeding involved?
Bag feeding?
Yeah, you give them bag feeding?
Yeah.
Okay. How much animals do you have here, sir? Roughly like how much?
70, right?
Oh, so much animals?
Almost 80.
Come and take a look at the animals then.
Some of these pretty much came from my farm.
Yes. Yes. So some of these animals came from your farm.
Pretty much. So we just invested some of our animals into the operation, and we're building it as we go along. Right. So they are on the other side. So this is going to be one of the pens.
Yeah.
We're going to build a more high-tech pen on the other side. Right.
Well, I don't know what you mean by high tech, but you mean like slotted floor.
Slotted floor, all of that. Okay. So this is just pretty much I would say a holding area until we can then get the infrastructure to where we want it to be.
Okay. I see.
So this is the other.
Say sweet same like her.
Hello.
These are the other two ladies or one?
Well, it's a community effort,
It's a total community effort.
Community effort. So
Hi, good evening.
most of the community members are involved.
Alright, so this initiative that Mr. Constable have here is a very, very, very honorable thing to see him doing here. And one of the things that I've always said, that I know some farmers don't agree with me. I see Mark is looking at a lot of meat herd here. And anytime I see ladies, I see milk.
Yeah.
Ladies are the best on a milking herd.
Yeah.
And this is the future. The milking, this is where you're going to make the money.
Yeah.
This is really a good look. And you see the fact that you can graze in these fields and earn this.
Yeah.
Now, one of the things is that I've been pushing for a long time, and I've been talking about it, is really milk has a lot of value.
Yeah.
The milk is very valuable. The only people, in my opinion, that can run a milking herd is women. Men can't do it.
Really?
Women, yes, because they have this dedication.
Yeah.
Once you start to get yourself involved with milking, you have to milk every single day.
Oh yeah.
If you milk every day at 6 o'clock in the morning, you have to milk every day at 6 o'clock in the morning. If you start to feed them at 6 in the morning, you have to feed them. You have to be very religious, just like how you take care of a child.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to be doing it.
Okay.
But the beauty with milking is that you have money every day. You earn money every single day.
Right.
And with the milking, you have cheese, yogurt. Good day, sir. With milking, you have cheese, you have yogurt, you have
lotion,
it's so
soap, wide.
A wide variety of different things. And when you're doing this community kind of thing, I can get it. The milk can't waste. If you have excess milk and you can't sell it as milk, you make the soaps, the cheese.
Butter.
The people have to start thinking about marketing yourself.
Yeah.
You cannot be doing this thing and decide that everybody want this freeness mentality and you just sit down depending on everybody to do everything for you. That's not how it works.
Right.
You have to make sure that you do what you are doing for yourself. And this has a lot of potential.
Right. So I only come here on the weekends to give the necessary guidance.
Right.
They run the operation otherwise, so you know it's a lot of work. And so we have the gentleman here who is a part of the operation, Mr. Griffiths.
Right.
So
Mr. Griffiths can't do what the ladies can do, you know.
Oh,
That's a problem with all of this, you know. And Mr. Griffiths know that, you know. He will feed them and cut the bush and follow them. But you see, a milking operation, women are disciplined. Right? Women are disciplined. That's where the discipline comes from in our nation, the discipline of women. And it has meat operation, you only make money every 6 months or every year or so, you know. You can sell some goat and whatever.
Yeah.
But you see this animals here now, put some milking lines. I see you have some newborns inside there and all of that. And you start to do your selection. You need to start looking at the animals that you think produce a lot of milk and start milking it. So, Mark, you probably got some of the training.
yeah, man, I'm definitely about that.
It's training and that's it.
I will reach out to the SRAJm in terms of even the training and that. So we're going to build your capacity to ensure that you can tap into these kinds of markets.
To set up, because I want this training. I don't know about milk. I don't really know a lot. I know to look after goat and I know the whole goat thing like the back of my hand. But what we need now is for them to train us, because this milk thing can go as good as cow. We can probably produce 50% of the milk we use in Jamaica with goat.
Quite so.
Because a goat can produce 2 liters of milk easily. You know. We have whole heap of cow that can even produce 2 liters of milk a day. So it is a very, very good look.
Quite so.
So I'm saying to you, even though I have been in this thing so long, I go there and I learned something new on that day.
That is what we want. The interest of the small ones from now, that's what we want. Come.
Yeah, put up for you.
You know, so me shy too.
Two of them need room for them to go to school, them have to go to university, them have to get.
Alright, so you know what I'm going to do now? It's like how I have Mr. Shy Guy. Come up here, someone. and make me hear your voice and talk. Let me tell you something now. You see me shy, you know. Me not tell you, me shy. You see, like all when me turn president, sometimes I go in front of the audience and I get tongue-tied, you know. You have to tell me all the way. I'm not a socialist person like that who just go out in the public and talk. But you have to practice.
Yeah, man.
So, how old are you? 15. What are you doing in school? You're doing building? Going to construction?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can build goat pen and farm pen and them things. And about house you want to build? House, okay. I went to St.Thomas and this man have some white, all white. He bred his goat because he wanted them to be white. Wow. Yeah.
But true. No, that we know that we have to wait until
The Jew,
the Jew would dry.
yeah, dry down,
Yes.
right.
And the milking product.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what now. You get a little idea. You see now your little thing now. You find a goat that produce whole heap of milk, just take away some of the milk. And you see when you take away the milk, start to use your YouTube and read and encourage and start to try out how to make cheese. And try out how to make, let's even try with the cheese first. And then guess what you're going to use and you have to flavor the cheese, you know. Pimento, all of your little seasoning. You just try your own thing. It's not me can tell you, you know. You might just come up with this cheese that is just out of this world. Who knows?
And people love it.
Yogurt is the same thing. And you might come up with something. Make sure you record down and you have a good strong idea of what you're doing. You can't beat that. You understand me? But you have to start now. You don't wait until you reach there, you know. Because maybe you might not like to make cheese. You might want to make yogurt. Maybe you might decide you want to make soap. Goat soap or maybe you want to make the lotion.
Milk you mix it.
Yeah, man. A processing facility I go down at the back, you know.
Yeah.
So, a part of the processing facility, we're perhaps going to have the cheese, the goat processing and all of that as a part of the processing. We really want to thank the president of the association. You see, the project just starting up. You guys can have the president coming to visit us, so you can see the great things that will happen in the future. And we want to express our gratitude to your farmers group on behalf of all of you guys to the president. You know, we want to say thanks and always support the association in whatever way we can. If it's to support their programs, we are in support of it. All right.
We are a lobby group. We lobby the government. We lobby private sector. We lobby. We don't have money. We don't have free. All of this is volunteerism.
Yeah.
Because my work and that I am doing, you know, as a young man, and I have done a lot of things in my lifetime, and you know, and I have to give back to my country.
There you go.
That is what this is all about.
That is what I am about. You know,
it
that's
has.
what we are about.
I don't raise goat because I make a living out of it. But my hope and my dream is that I want people to see.
Come on here, Davian. This is a young man, but in Jamaica. So when I come here and we invest in the community, he
has a future. Because you see, the thing is, you know, right now we have invested all this money into tourism. What's happening now? Tourist sector is down. Agriculture can't go down, you know.
No.
It can't go down. It only will get stronger. Because if you think about meat processing, you think about fruits, mangoes, you know, all of these processes. We need to be processing all of what we're doing. Curry goat now sells so big right now. Because we don't have no dance and no party going. But you see the milk never stops. That's always going. You understand? And you guys, you don't really see what you have, you know. You have all of this around, you know. You have all of this around you, and you have to just make use of it.
True, man.
That take bush, turn it to meat and turn it to milk.
Yeah.
It's a blessing. You understand? So you have to really see that, and it's a very exciting thing to do.
Yeah.
And town people sit down there, and when you go there and you look on them, you know them in the ghetto, how they can't earn, them just there. Sit down and beg people things. You have these opportunities.
Oh yes.
You have to make good use of it.
Yeah. Come, Brennan.
You have to make good use of it. So it's a good look. I will come back here sometime in the future and take a look and see how far I reach.
Okay.
But
By when you come?
yeah, because I'm doing a tour for the rest of this time, and I'm telling you, I don't really start yet. I go into St.Thomas. I barely touch St.Thomas. I went to St.Mary. I go Clarendon. I go St.Catherine, because I'm doing a group of videos and encouragement and going around.
Okay. Brennan.
My knowledge, a lot of my knowledge, even the practical side of it, I learn a lot from you know, the seminars and the training and so forth.
Oh yeah.
And it is very impactful on us, you know. We really go a far way with
So all the farmers group out there, I would encourage them to come and be a part of the trainings, be a member of the association and participate in the trainings, because trust me, you can't pay for it, believe me. So definitely a part of my encouragement is to come. Any farmers group that I work with, I encourage them to be a part of the association, because I know the benefit that can come from the organization in terms of strengthening every group that we build in all over Jamaica. Alright? So
if you go to a training seminar and you leave there and you learn one thing, yes, even if you just learn one thing, when you leave, you accomplish something. Because knowledge is power.
I was really impressed with Mark's initiative with this cluster group, and I really had a good time talking with these ladies. Thanks for watching.